Good morning. This Sierra has had the check engine light on since we've owned it. We've worked it down. It had a whole lot of lights on. It had a whole lot of different codes. We've worked it down to just the P0420, P0430, I believe they're oxygen sensor / catalytic converter codes. And this truck has like 255,000 miles on it. So I'm pretty sure the catalytic converter is clogged up with 200,000 miles worth of exhaust debris. So what we're going to do is go down to the AutoZone and have them test the check engine light. And I'll get a printout and see what the codes say, and we'll work from there, try to clear them. All right, let's go. You hear that? How it didn't want to crank? That's what it's been doing. I don't really know what that is, but hopefully we can figure it out. Check engine light, here we come. All right, so we got the tester here. Put the key in, turn it to the on position, but don't crank it. Different places they're located on different cars, but this one is right here. Sometimes they're against this wall, sometimes they're against that, and even on some cars like the Acuras, they're behind the ashtray. So what we'll do is just plug it in, and yep. And we'll watch it and we'll see what's going on. And then it says done. When it says done, we just unplug it and bring it in, and they will read it for us. Make sure you turn your key off. We got our printout, and let's go sit down here and look and see what's going on. So it's coming up with the P0420 and P0430. And that's saying that the most likely solution is this thing is reading that there's a exhaust leak at downstream oxygen sensor. So I know I've changed all of those. Yeah, I've changed all the oxygen sensors, so I'm thinking that it's just the catalytic converter. Well, because I just changed the oxygen sensor the other day, I think sometimes it takes a lot of cranks and driving around for the computer to reset, to detect that the problem is no longer there, and takes the code away. So what I'm going to do is unplug the battery, unhook the negative terminal, and let it set for about 10 minutes, and then I'll plug it back in and we'll crank it and see if it took that engine light off. It's probably not gonna, just because, like I said, it has almost 300,000 miles on it. The catalytic converters really need to be changed, but we'll try it anyway. This is my battery changing toolkit. I have everything in here to change a battery. And this is a cool tool. When it's all corroded and you can't get the terminal off, it works. It works good. So let's see what I need. Extension. Yep. Now we'll let that sit for a few minutes and crank it up and see if anything's different. All right, so it's been 10 minutes. I'm gonna put that terminal back on. Make sure that's good and tight. I'm checking both just because I'm out here. All right, now I'll go crank it, check and see if the light's still on. You hear that? That's what it does. They all went off. How about that? And crank it one more time. Whew, look, that engine light went off. They all went off. Awesome. There's no lights on. I turned it off and turned it back on 3 times just to make sure. And I mean, I'm sure there's still something wrong with the truck by the way it's not cranking. But this last time I just cranked it, it cranked right up, so who knows? Maybe it's fixed. I know I shouldn't get so excited, but the light hasn't been off since we've owned the truck, and now it's off, so I'm happy. Thanks for watching, and thanks for the comments too. Some of y'all suggested that I check the engine light, and so that's what I did. Thank you. Remember, like, subscribe, and have a great day. Bye-bye.